Hey, welcome to Tipsy Whiskey Shenanigans. I'm Steven.
I'm Alec.
And today we review a little thing called Angel's Envy. So, today, here, we got some Angel's Envy. This is a bourbon that is finished in port wine barrels.
Delicious.
This bourbon is aged for about 6 years, and then it's finished in port wine barrels for somewhere around 3 to 6 months. It comes in at a relatively low proof. Here, let me see that bottle. The proof on this gal is 43.3% alcohol by volume, which is about 86.6 proof. So it's a little bit on the low end, but it is finished in a wine barrel, so it usually comes out to be a little bit sweeter. So we're gonna go ahead and taste it here and let you know what we think about it. And for reference, this bottle does come out at about $50 depending on where you are. That is subjective to which market you come from. But around here in Arizona, it's about $50. I think I got this for roughly around $50. So let's kick it off here. Well, first, let's review the bottle. I personally think the bottle is gorgeous. Got the nice little wings, you know, looking beautiful. Yeah, I was like, it's a great branding. Angel's Envy, you got the little angel's wing. The bottle's very distinctive, so if it's on someone's shelf, it's not going to get mixed up with another bottle.
Right.
I think that's a great branding idea.
Well, and even like the tag itself, it looks like it's a bit of a bougie kind of thing. You know, it gives you a little information. You know, it's good.
But for $50, it's kind of expected. You know, if it's $50 and you still have a screw top, they're not doing the right branding.
Yeah.
But so to start off here, we're gonna go in with the nose on this. Gal, gotta get her a little dizzy first. Ooh. Oh.
Spicy. Spicy, but also very
spicy
oaky.
oak.
Yeah. Spicy
a little, some like honey vanilla fruits and some dark fruits.
Oh, yeah.
Like dark red apples. Completely opposite of dark red apples. I'm getting pears.
Pears? Really?
Yeah, like red apples mixed with pears. Like red apples, pears.
Okay. Yeah, maybe see that.
Kind of like drizzled in honey.
Ooh, that sounds good. Yeah, I kind of
maybe heat it up a little bit. Like microwave it for 10 seconds.
I would not microwave that, but sure.
I mean, I'm just trying to
throw it in the oven,
smell,
man. Okay.
Like, you know. Yeah, but has like your typical like bourbon, like sweet caramel, vanilla flavors.
Yeah.
Some like creamy butterscotch.
But definitely, yeah, I get what you're saying about like there's some dark fruit in there too, almost like like a little bit of like blackberry, like creamy, like something like you get as a dessert from like a nice restaurant.
Yeah, but also very mellow since it is coming at 43.3% alcohol by volume. It's relatively easygoing, nothing too aggressive. Like, yeah, the flavors, they're there. I like them. They're not coming at you very aggressively. It's not swinging wildly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, let's go into the nose a little bit. Oh, yep. Just those dark fruits. Maybe a little bit of cinnamon. Like a small little touch of like cinnamon.
I get a little bit of almond flavor.
Yep, almonds, like a little bit of like nuts. All right.
But again, like something that was like mixed in, not just like straight raw almonds, but like something that's like been mixed into dessert.
Yeah. I don't even know what raw almonds taste like.
No.
Moving on.
Yes.
Let's get into this. Yeah, let's give her a little taste.
That one got a lot more caramel. Way more caramel on the palate.
A lot of caramel, vanilla, a little bit of apples.
Yeah, I can see that.
Some butterscotch. A nice amount of oak and nuts. Like there's some nutty oak on the back end there. Like it starts off as like a caramel, like a fruity, like an apple, caramel, butterscotch, and then it becomes like this like nutty oak at the end.
I can see that.
A little like stringent at the end, like a little like I don't know how to describe that flavor. Like it just gets a little like stringent. I don't. Do you know how to describe what that is?
It's
like a little like funk. That's what we're gonna call it. Funk.
Yeah. You can say that. It's almost like the kind of thing that it like just perks your ears up a little bit, I guess. It's not like it's alcohol. It's just like it's maybe like the
there's like some weird like funky flavor at the end there. Like the finish is a little like nutty oak funk.
I hope that everyone in this
Funky,
video can know
oak.
what funk is.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little funky. I don't know how to describe the flavor or taste. I just know it's there. I don't necessarily hate it, but it's a little funky.
No, okay, it's good.
Yeah. Ooh, simple.
I think I like the smell more than the taste on this one, to be honest.
Yeah. Finish
But
is
it's not a bad thing, you know.
Finish is a little flat. It's a little like underwhelming. Like it hits you with these flavors and then it kind of leaves you wanting more. Like it's like, hello, we're there, and then it
right. But maybe that is because
off into the
maybe that's because it is a little bit lower proof. You know,
Yeah.
It doesn't have the duration. You know, it doesn't last.
Yeah. I would probably attribute most of like its downfalls to the fact that it's proofed down really low.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah. Like all in all, I think it's a pretty decent bottle.
Oh yeah. Bougier bottle for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely something that you can use to impress.
Yeah, a nice little like it. The bottle's impressive. It's not the most robust, aggressive bourbon I've ever had, but it's also not the worst, which is surprising because it's coming at such a low proof, and usually I don't like that.
I think the port finish does a lot for it though.
Yeah,
I think that's where.
that's probably
so much
about the
flavor.
only reason it's not bad.
Yeah.
But all in all, I think it's a pretty decent. So, at $50, what would you give this grade? So at $50, would you buy this?
Okay, at $50, I think that it wouldn't be a bad bottle to have on your shelf. You know, for a nice dinner with your family, or if you want to do something special on the weekend, something like that. Not your daily drinker, not your really special occasion, but it's a good bottle to have just for something that you want to have, to make the day fun, I think.
Yeah, I think this is a good bottle to have around for, people who come over. Maybe everyone doesn't love, whiskey as much as you do, so they can't handle the George T. Stag or something like that that's aggressive, that's going to kick your teeth in.
None of your 110 proof kind of stuff.
I mean, George T. Stag's usually like 120, 130.
Okay, well, still.
Yeah, but regardless, it's there for an easy sipping. If they want to have it straight, they can put it on rocks. I wouldn't suggest that it'd probably get watered down pretty quickly.
Yeah.
But I think all in all, it's solid. I wish it didn't cost as much. If it was cheaper, it would be a solid A for me.
Oh yeah.
But so
like we said, it's a bougie bottle to have.
Yeah, on a scale from A, B, C, D, plus or minus, wherever you decide to, what are you gonna give this?
Well, when the teacher's in class, I'm gonna say this is coming in at just a really generally good B.
B?
B for price, flavor, the actual make of the bottle and everything like that. It's a solid B because it's not the kind of thing I'd want for every great occasion, but it's also not the kind of thing that I want to have for if I want to have a drink after work. So for that reason, it's kind of in that B range, mostly just because it's not dazzling, but it's good.
Yeah, I personally am gonna give this a B minus, just for the simple fact that I don't mind drinking it. It's not bad. It's just not great. And for $50, I want great.
Yeah,
I want good borderline to great, especially with bourbon. And personally, I don't love to drink this. This is more of my whiskey for people who come over, or newcomer whiskeys. So I think it's good. It's just a little underwhelming for me personally. So that's why I'm gonna give it a B minus. But I'd still buy it again. Just not drink it very often. Well, I guess that's it for this one. Let us know what you thought about this video. This is our first time doing a little shot at doing a review.
The single bottle. You know?
Yeah, single bottle review. Let us know in the comments below.
Subscribe, check us out on Instagram. We're at Tipsy Wissy Shenanigans, and yeah.
Let us know what you thought, and we look forward to giving you guys more content in the future. Cheers, y'all.